Evening. Stobbie Stan, week 76. I got half a mind to start again because I mean this whole playthrough has just been learning about how Darkest, not Darkest Dungeon, the expansion works, not the Shellbreaker expansion, Crimson Court expansion. I feel like I know what the mechanics are like now, and so much so that I think we can actually take down the Baron. But it almost feels like we've damn near wasted the last 76 weeks that we've taken to get here.
Curiosity.
Look at this, everyone's got Crimson Curse. God, it's frustrating.
Mile markers on my road to damnation.
So we need level 4s to take down the Baron. And I'm thinking I want to have... I was thinking of the composition that I'm going to want to take down that Baron. Now, he's got a lot of AoE attacks. So for my money, you are best able to punish AoE attacks with Riposte. So Garen, using Duelist's Advance, seems like an obvious answer. I think I want to take Garen along. And Baudry, but we are going to have to get him to level 4 first. He's just de-stressing now. Koenigstiger. Well balanced. Trafalgar, what's up, my friends? Okay, but this is good though. But to see, I was going to say, I've got 2 Highwaymen, but this one's level 6. So we can't actually take Justifier. We can't take anything higher than a level 4 fight this Baron. And none of these are ones that I particularly need. So maybe for this week, I've just got to take out level 3s. Ermagerd. Just thinking who could be any good against the Baron. I don't think the Antiquarian's going to do much. He doesn't do any damage, and I don't think we can have much luck debuffing the Baron. I mean, we certainly want someone who can do a lot of healing, so like I do quite like Vestals. But I think the setup we're going to go with is, well, we'll spend this next week doing, you know, other stuff. And then Baldry was de-stressing this week. Or can I pull him out of there? Balance, I think you are dead actually. Yeah, Aegis, Keeler, Bosco, Perez, Bainhart, slain by the Baron. Rip. Anyway, so I've got to level up some level 3s. Ooh, the Unstable Flesh. And I'm pretty sure this is why I would have taken out this particular team. Yeah. Yes. I would imagine these doggos are going to do a pretty damn good job against the Unstable Flesh. I mean, getting another Wounding Helmet is kind of a waste, but I can always try to pick up another Bounty Hunter. Actually, it's only a medium. I'm not going to need that much. Let's see. We'll take 4. We'll take 2. Take 1. It's a medium, so the standard 20 food will do. Shovels we've got, antivenom we've got, bandages we've got, medicinal herbs we've got. Oh damn, we actually lost the fortifying garlic. Damn, that fortifying garlic was actually so important for the lepers because the lepers have such weak disease resist at 20%. Thinking there's got to be some sort of disease resist that I can get here. I'm thinking twice about taking out this leper. Isn't there maybe like a level 3 crusader I can take out? No. We could take out let's see who else. Pedicure. Could go Houndsmaster. You can't use Hound's Rush from position 1. I need a position 1. Poa can't throw daggers. She can pick to the face. Danivel's a pretty obvious answer. She takes extra stress in Warrens, which isn't nice. Slugger is awesome. Iron Swan, Wicked Hack. It's actually, I wouldn't normally use Bleed Out on a Hellion, or if it bleeds, but that's going to be very good against this unstable flesh. I don't like Breakthrough. It's not a good skill, and there's nothing really that moves you around when you're fighting there. Cure Blight Bleed could be pretty good. And we actually have Hellion items. Yeah, look at that. Healing received. Extra accuracy, extra dodge. Okay, let's do. Oh, I gotta start again. Of course, Wild Balance. We've got loads of unnamed people here, so if you want to get yourselves in, just let me know and we'll rename these characters after you guys. We don't have to be so restrictive on the name list because there's obviously not that many people who actually watch this particular series. It's just Battle Brothers where the names are hotly contested.
I could not store such a prodigious amount of offal, nor could I rid myself of it easily, possessed as it was by unnameable things from outer spheres. When excavations beneath the manor broke through into an ancient network of aqueducts and tunnels, I knew I had found a solution to the problem of disposal.
God, Wayne June's voice is amazing. I have to find an audiobook that he has voiced.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of
hello?
sinew and bone.
Sure thing, Wild Balance. This is Giscard, which I think is actually an unnamed Rochelle. Let's see, Rochelle. You don't need Mace Bash. What the fuck? Why would you have Mace Bash equipped? Let's go Hound's Rush, Hound's Harry, Blackjack, Target Whistle. Yep, Wicked Hack, Iron Swan, if it bleeds. Although really you're only going to need it if it bleeds for the final battle. Barbaric Yorp is really good. But I don't like the minus damage and minus dodge. This is going to be particularly good against the inchoate flesh because we can essentially get double bleed out of it. But let's just keep that Barbaric Yorp there just for some crowd control. At least in these first few fights until we get to the boss. Tis a great power.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's get him, lads. Let's get him. Pigmen, get him. Iron Swan. Oh, I love Hellions. Oh! Okay, you're craving, are you? I actually want to try to stun the Swine Marcher. I don't want him stacking stress. Get dodged. I could use Hound's Harry actually, just to keep hitting this dude who's stealthed. But fuck it, let's just burst down this nerd. Nice, it'll bleed to death. Ah, craving as well. Right in the first battle and they're craving already. Get dodged.
Great is the weapon that cuts
I mean, our first three positions are actually quite dodgy, which is pretty good, I think. Wait a second, I keep forgetting this does damage versus beasts. So Hounds Masters are so good here in the Warrens, they really are. That should do for this pig up front here. Yeah, that's 4 over 3. Adrenaline rush. Can't actually do anything there. Miss. Miss. No miss.
Eradicated.
What's up, Destin Lush?
Success so clearly in view.
76 weeks, so quite far, but I haven't made a lot of progress, if I'm honest. I've just been using this playthrough to figure out the the Crimson Court mechanics, because I've never played Crimson Court before.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Cash, money. I could actually leave the Dismis's head. I mean, the plus 25 damage is nice, but the max hit points and the extra stress is not great. I don't feel like I need to get damage from Dismis's head. I can get the plus damage from other sources. Yeah, the biggest thing I'm struggling with is just keeping the Crimson Curse under control. Like, almost my entire roster has Crimson Curse. And I even had a big cull around about the week 40 mark, where I fired like half my roster because of that Crimson Curse. But at least now I kind of know how to handle the fights in the Crimson Court, and I think that if I started again, I wouldn't put it off so long, for such a long time. I would go into the Crimson Court a lot sooner, because you just need level 3s and 4s, of course. I also come to learn that you need to do those gather the blood missions to gather blood. Would you believe it? What's up, Ngo? Glad you like it. Continually farm the wine reserves. Yeah. And I should think the way I should actually look at the farm the blood reserves is that really what you're doing is you can use that to like level up some of the lower level lads that you have. Oh, 1 hit point too little. Stop attacking your damn teammate, you tit. Destroyed. Destroyed.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
Nice dodging. Oh, team. I'm pretty sure we can take down the Baron quite soon. So this week we're just going to take down the Incoherent Flesh. Then on the next week we should be able to get level 4 on our Highwayman. And then we'll take out the Highwayman, we'll take out the Man-at-Arms. And then we'll probably take out a Vestal, and I don't remember the stats exactly on the Baron. I don't know if he can be poisoned. He probably can. So I feel like someone who can hit all positions at once, or at any position at any one time, could be good. Like I'm thinking maybe like an Arbalest. So we'll go Vestal, Arbalest, Man-at-Arms, Highwayman.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
But definitely Highwayman and Man-at-Arms. I mean, if I had one more of either of those two, I would take them at level 4.
Continually onslaught. Destroy them.
Oh, your save corrupted? That sucks.
Finding the stuff is only the first
Yeah, I
test.
didn't actually need the food.
It must be carried home.
That's alright, Balance. Thanks for hanging out. So I'm pretty sure the beast will be in that room there. Indeed. And once we camp, the battle bonuses will be for 4 battles, so we can have 1, 2, and 3. We might as well camp now. I need to free up some space in the inventory anyway.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight.
Anything that's going to buff damage, we're going to take. Chance surprise, prevent nighttime ambush. Accuracy and dodge is good. And plenty of stress removal. I don't really have the very best, type of skills set up. Anyway, so self remove minus stress, that's fine. I've got loads of anti-stress skills, but no one's really stressed out. Well, we may as well pep talk the Vestal, I suppose, why not? There's nothing really that I can do. Yes, and go, indeed. That is what I've done, and it's why I've got so many occultists. At one point I had 5 occultists. I think I've got 4 Vestals and 4 occultists. So one squad always has at least a Vestal or an occultist. There's always someone who can do the healing. I might just kill the boss and get out of here, because we don't have a lot of blood to feed our people with Crimson Curse. Pigs!
We require only the strength to follow it.
I think I'm gonna have to kill the Corpse Eater first. Stun doesn't seem like a good option. I've got 4 dog biscuits, so I think I'm gonna try to save all 4 for the final battle. Oh, look at that damage.
Does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Now I'm coming down with something. Oh, yes. Get him. Although really I should target whistle to lower that protection. Oh, idiot. Yeah, actually, this blackjack has a pretty high base accuracy chance, or base stun chance.
Perhaps the turning point.
Ah! Bloodsuckers.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
These little fucks with their 11 speed.
A powerful blow. Precision and power.
Damn it.
Unnerved, unbalanced.
That's the second stress crit we've had this fight. Good dodging.
Decimated.
I must remember to swap out that stun for the bleeding skill.
Slowly.
I can't remember if the Baron has a lot of dodge or a lot of protection. I think it might be dodge. Anyway, the target whistle might not be the best.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Yeah, we don't need any of this shit. I think it's dodge too, which kind of means that target whistle isn't going to be that great, but the nice thing is this is damage versus marked and I've got 2 of them. I mean, technically you could have like 3 Hounds Masters and that would be super effective in the Warrens, I mean. No worries and go, no worries.
Laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, let's kill this inchoate flesh. Any buffs before we go in? Let's just go fuck it up. Get it, boys, get it! Ah, it's disgusting! Ugh.
This horror must be unmade.
Ah, I forgot to swap out her king skills. These ones have a lot of protection. So I'm just gonna adrenaline rush. Four jesters. Oh, well, how would you heal? Well, I suppose you would hope that you wouldn't need to heal. I mean, they can all be bled. I can just keep stacking the hounds, Harry, I suppose. Good resisting. Okay, so next turn my Hounds Masters are going to start doing a lot of damage. Good dodging. The finale chain, yeah, that I can imagine that'll be good. Jesters are amazing. Like, actually, like, I mean, all the classes are amazing at something. Okay, Iron Swan. Wait, hang on. So, protection, dodge. I really screwed this up. I should have switched out the stun for the bleed. Okay, from now on the dogs are just going to use Hounds, Harry, and just get the quadruple bleeds going. What's up, Seb? Are you kidding? The Grave Robber is amazing! I've heard about it. But I'm very leery of taking on new games. I've already committed to playing so many games. I want to finish this Darkest Dungeon. And then I want to do each of the maps at least once on They Are Billions. What other kind of playthroughs I want to do? I want to do Wasteland 2 playthrough. I'll probably do that when I'm in South Africa. I'll do that. I think I definitely want to have like 1 or 2 playthroughs that I can do on my laptop. And then I can upload them episodically because I'm not going to be able to stream in South Africa for the first few months at least. Slay the Spire is like almost a card game, isn't it? Card games, for the most part, are not my jam. Although Wasteland 2, I would need my PC, and I don't know if I have my PC set up when I'm in South Africa.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
And go. So for the most part, I play on a PC, but for those first, probably, well, until I get my own place in South Africa, I won't have space for my PC, so I'm gonna have to play on my laptop.
facing the abyss.
This thing's doing a lot more damage than it normally does. Like, this inchoate flesh generally is pretty easy, but it's doing a lot of damage now.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness.
Don't I have any
reveal
bandages? They keep fucking up this guy. Wow, nine poison damage.
Unwound.
But it should bleed to death soon.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
I think this is the second or the third level of it, so it's quite a tough one. Indeed and go, but I'm not going to have much choice for those first few weeks and months in South Africa. It's either the laptop or it's nothing. There's only a couple of games that I'll be able to play and record offline with the laptop. I'm thinking maybe some Battle Brothers. I don't know if it can handle OBS. Maybe some Battle Brothers. Maybe some FTL. FTL could be an option. Maybe Darkest Dungeon. I don't really know what else.
Expedition at least promises success.
Let's just get out of here. I mean, this is good. We managed to take this thing down. Well, now that I've got a second wounding helmet, I kind of want to get a second bounty hunter. Love bounty hunters. Especially when you mark a target and you just kick their ass. Rabies.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
Sweet. Yes, and go. I'm moving back to South Africa at the end of February. Yeah, and lost the trinket, Punishment's Hood. Oh, damn it, Liborg. Yeah, stress isn't so bad. Where's the level? We need level 4s. So, where is that? Okay, so a Baldry. Let's quickly just take him out and get him a level. As soon as he's level 4. But I reckon we can take on this. Suncloak, that's pretty good. Another beast ring could be nice as well. A bloody herb we've got already. Heaven's hairpin, but I don't need that for the Hellion. The Hellion already has very good skills. I could just go, let's just go do a quick winemaker's reserves. You can keep stockpiling the blood. Runs. Runs. So this invigorating vapors, it's a single target, isn't it? And that's also a single target. But actually flash powder, obviously other than protect me, but flash powder is pretty damn good. Festering vapors can be nice if you combo with someone else who does poison damage. Ceremonial sensor, expedition pack and relics. Is we're going to use retribution for the stun, certainly. The dodge is amazing. Stun is amazing, and crush. It's a great skill. How low his speed is. But I mean, this could give him 45% extra damage. We've got Book of Constitution. Okay, so Blight and Disease. I could have given that to my leper. His disease resist is really fucking low. Well, he's already got all that minus speed. Why not? He's slow, but he hits feckin' hard. It's extra damage. I don't mind the stress so much. Humans and beasts doesn't really count. Let's see. Dodge, range skill. Actually, no, and go. All of my family are from South Africa, so I'm returning home basically. I need speed versus bloodsuckers, stun skill versus bloodsuckers. Maybe I should just increase his speed against bloodsuckers. None of them are unholy, I don't think, so it doesn't seem worth it. Healing received. I'm gonna go for the Ancestors map. Party surprised, scouting and trap disarm. See, I suppose speed is pretty important. It's just really hard to get decent speed though, isn't it? Actually, we're not going to camp, so I don't need that much. We're going to need loads of these. We're going to need loads of torches, or 8 torches at least. 2 skeleton keys. Bandages, not many. Not many, not many. Yuck. I've bought a different little like soap cartridges, pellets for my washing machine. Now it leaves a gross soapy taste after I've washed my dishes. Yuck. I need to get a different dishwashing liquid type thing. Right, let's see. Retribution. Okay, I can use all my skills from this position that I'm in. Stab, invigorating vapors, protect me, you're going to use that most of the time, and damage, stun, heal, heal. Perfect. Onward. This is for minus stress, so bam. Yeah, I'm more with this than like. I prefer just plus damage and healing. I mean, I absolutely agree that if you can act first, you can mitigate a lot of damage. But a lot of the fights take, whoopsie, a lot of the fights take more than one turn. This takes blood for reward, and I don't have enough blood, so jeering it kind of it depends on what crimes and the area. Generally, we have pretty high crime rate, but that's generally the same for
mechanical hazards.
In any country where there's a lot of poverty. I mean, our poverty rate is getting a lot better. Our middle class is growing quite nicely. But let me put it this way. I've been in London, and parts of London are way scarier than most of the places I've been to in South Africa. But to be fair, I lived in a very nice part of South Africa, and it's fairly safe. We have a lot of problems with hijacking, but the hijacking is only in certain parts. So, like, if you're in the what we call the CBD, the Central Business District of the city, then you're probably going to be, you know, having to deal with a lot of hijacking. But yes and no. For the most part, no. As long as you're smart and, you know, you don't get anywhere that you know is going to be dangerous, then you should be fine. But the thing is, like, I mean, it's Africa in general. You just got to be smart, and you got to understand that people are suffering, and, you know, if someone sticks a gun in your face, just let them take whatever they want. Just get out alive. Nothing's worth dying over. Ouchie.
Diminished. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
This fucking guy keeps effing up my flagellant. It's hard to say. Probably the leper. I love the lepers. They obviously have their weaknesses, but they do so much damage. They've got such good combat skills. And the leper's amazing. What's the debuff chance here? Accuracy base, damage mod minus 100, 130% base. Minus 60, so it's a 70% chance to lower its accuracy. Stun chances.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
I actually also really like the what's it called again? The abomination. The abomination is cool, but it's so rare that I feel like I can actually take the abomination, because you need to have the right team set up, and dealing with the stress can be really hard. But the abomination can be a total badass. This takes shovel.
Wealth beyond measure.
And actually, I've come around on the antiquarian. I used to dislike the antiquarian, but since I've figured out how she works and how to use her, she's actually amazing. The problem I always had with the antiquarian was you couldn't do damage with her, but I mean, if you just use flash powder, you kind of don't have to do damage, because you just pick one enemy target and you just stack flash powder and they can never hit you. Or of course you just use protect me with someone who's riposting. The Hellion is amazing. She does huge damage. But she can be a little weak against enemies that have protection. And of course, you make so much money with the antiquarian. Cash money! Well, she kind of is only meant for farming money, and I think, like, in the early game when you're trying to get your economy sorted, I think it's pretty damn important. But you know, I don't consider her to be as low damage as I used to. I think she's actually okay for damage. But if you look at these guys, like look at the Chevalier, he's got only 50% debuff resistance. And this has 130% base chance, so it's an 80% chance to reduce its accuracy by 15. So against some of the bosses that can be debuffed, or some of the bigger enemies that can be debuffed, that can be super effective, because one of them actually dodged. So what you can do with the Antiquarian, you don't have to use Protect Me and Riposte. I mean, it's good, but what you can do is you can pick one enemy who's going to be hard to kill, and you can just keep on hitting them with the Flash Powder and ignore them, kill the other ones.
A momentary abatement. Press this advantage.
Get wrecked.
Give them no quarter.
Well, I want to start using a man-at-arms for his buffing. I've always liked to use the man-at-arms as a fighter, but I mean, if I'm going to go like double leper, man-at-arms, Vestal, I think that's a pretty amazing setup. Because the man-at-arms just stacks the plus accuracy, so your lepers aren't going to miss. I'm not actually that sure about the Flagellant. Obviously, he has 2 damaging skills, and I like his skill where he absorbs stress from your teammates. And then this one, Redeem, where he heals himself for 40%. You heal a target for 40%, and you heal yourself. That's actually really strong.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So with Antiquarian, you can use her with Archer. Oh, so you use Battlefield Bandage from the Archer, and then you use her healing skill. I suppose that works, but it seems awfully inefficient. Good shot, Griffin. Actually, the Chevalier only has 40% dodge stun resist. I actually haven't tried them, Destin. I should actually try them. I'm guessing it does huge damage. And especially because, like, I haven't equipped the item, but I've got his, I think it's called the Destiny's Collar. It gives him an extra death blow resist, which gets him up to 87% death blow resist.
As the fiend falls.
But the man-at-arms does so much damage. It almost feels like a waste to not use his damaging skill. Man, I'm looking forward to Battle Brothers tomorrow. I can't believe we've made it 200 days with the War Pigs. I'm so proud of the War Pigs. Christian Mongiardo, ja ek doen. Ek is heeltemal tweetalig, my ma is Afrikaans, so
Compassion is a rarity.
My hele lewe al praat ek Afrikaans. 8 per turn for 3 turns, yeah, awesome. I think the Flagellant is pretty much tailor-made for taking down the Baron. So when we go fight the Baron, we'll take Man-at-Arms, Flagellant, and the Highwayman, so we'll have riposte, bleed stacking, and a healer.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I feel like I'm gonna regret that. Not taking the laudanum, but I need the inventory space. All this good loot. Looty loot loot. Shit. Let's drop the emeralds. Well, technically, Duck, yours, every language is a made-up language. I don't want to be that guy. Archer, 2 antiquarian, and a highwayman. Take me, buff, dodge, blind, shoot, riposte. I think the largest amount of gold I've gotten from a single dungeon, there was a long dungeon with antiquarian, and I think I made 58,000 gold. But I had mostly rare antiques. I had stacks and stacks of rare antiques. And a few of those jute tapestries. Ciao, curioso trovare un alto italiano che segue. God, I wish I could speak Italian. I used to work for one of the first restaurants I worked at. It was called Tutti Pasta. And my boss was Piero Arni, who moved to South Africa in the mid-80s and opened up this wonderful little Italian restaurant. He was such a great guy. God, he was cool. You use man-at-arms, flagellant, vestal, arbalist for the Baron. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, the last time we went out, we actually fought the Baron for the first time, so we learned a lot about how to fight him. I think it was pretty clear that you want some AoE damage to take care of the eggs, and then you want riposte, because he has so many of those AoE attacks, and then riposte will be great against him. I've heard that the shield breaker is just flat out OP. Damn it, I'm getting sick. Now everyone's got Crimson Curse, for fuck's sake. Also, Invigorating Vapors, is that... Yeah, it buffs everyone. Accuracy and dodge. Well, accuracy and dodge is exactly what you want. I'm kind of tempted just to end this playthrough, buy the new DLC and start again. I might do that once I'm in South Africa.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
No giraffe hat, no. Rawr. The tiger hat. This is my tactical combat onesie. I'm going into serious fights. I need this onesie. I tried on my panda onesie, and sadly I've become too fat for my panda onesie, which makes me sad. Oof.
No force of will can overcome a failing body.
We had the 4 food. Why could we not eat there? Someone must have like a gluttonous trait or something.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Not a party of 4 crusaders. What's up, Kieran? Oh, so I love the flex emote. Okay, last fight. Let's buff that. I've actually never tried 4 crusaders. We should. Oh wait, that's it, isn't it? Okay. I don't see myself using the boots ever. Damage versus beast is good. Oh yeah, but the thing is like that because I didn't struggle with the necromancer boss.
With the cost of this
I think
crusade,
we've taken down
it's no
the
burden to forge
the
you
main.
tolerance in your choice of means.
Where is it? Unstable flesh, sunken crew, necromancer lord. We've taken down. It's just the gibbering prophet needs to go down. Hag witch. The 16-pounder is going to be interesting. Swine god, formless flesh. I haven't done much in the cove. Holy orders, virtue chance, minus stress, death blow resist, blight and bleed. That's actually pretty amazing. But I've already got a bunch of good virtue chance. I've got a restraining padlock already. I want to buy this sanguine vintners. But we don't have nearly enough of this stuff. 80 busts. Fucking hell, we're low on busts. So unless there's any other particularly tempting targets. Right here, gibbering prophet, dark tambourine. I don't like the dark tambourine. I might go for the bright tambourine if it's there. Also, the blasphemous vial is not great. Let's see if we can put together the squad that I want. Sort by level. Got Baldry. We'll go. I actually don't mind taking Griffin, even if he's that stressed. And where is my Garen? Castillon's quite good. So the thing is, if he gets that stressed, he just gets rapturous, which isn't that bad at all. I mean, I do have plus virtue chance, but I don't think the flagellants ever actually get a virtue, so... Let's see, so protection and crit. It's all flat out damage. I really want that damage when repost, because I'm going to be reposting a lot. Damage in position 1, I don't think I'm going to have that, because yeah, I'm going to have to keep alternating between duelist's advance and point blank shot, so I think we will leave the brawler's gloves behind. But I really want to get the other one. Plus 45 virtue chance. Amazing. Plus 8 dodge. Plus 2 speed. Nah, that's fine. So bleed resist. Blight resist if HP below. Where's his other one? He's got... Here we go. Death blow resist. Keep him at 0 hit points. Damage if torch below. I'm not sure. Okay, actually, so speed v bloodsuckers could be good. Stun skill. He doesn't have any stun skills. We're not using any stun skills. Even if he's got 9 speed, that's fucking plenty. Yeah, I didn't believe they could get virtuous. I think I'm gonna go for bleed skill. And then of course, standard plus healing. Here we go. Healing skills. Damage melee skills, no. Okay, one quick last check. We've all got correct, surprising amount of stress there actually. Fuck it, we'll be fine. Let's get this nerd. Stun on the man-at-arms is good with the highway man. I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to stun the boss. I don't think it's worth it. Fender, Bellow. I don't like debuffing generally. He's gonna be using retribution most of the time. Garen's gonna be alternating between duelist's advance and point blank shot. Available at 50%. I think I want to exsanguinate. I'm not going to be too focused about stress in this fight. Judgment is good. Illumination. Debuffing for dodge could be a good idea. And I think trying to stun is going to be largely pointless. But then I can't do that from the back, from position 4. I don't think I need all of this stuff. Let's just go 1 each. I don't think I need all that food because I mean we know exactly where the Baron is, so prefer a raccoon suit. Fair enough. I'd love a lion, a lion onesie with like a big mane. See if I can find one. Okay, team. We're gonna take on this fucking Baron. So let's see, Retribution, Rampart. Do I want Rampart? I think I can do without Rampart. And actually, no. I want the forward because he might get moved around a little bit. And the forward's actually going to be quite useful because if the Highwayman uses Duelist Advance and puts him in position 1, that puts the Man-at-Arms into position 2, who can then use forward to get back to position 1, which puts the Highwayman back into a position where he can use Duelist's Advance. Although I suppose I have to leave you up front, Mr. Flagellant, because you can only attack from there. Let's get this nerd. Good luck, team.
It would seem his taste for triviality remains unabated, even now. As the fiend falls.
So every time you destroy all the cocoons, he then summons more. So I don't know if I want to like kill 3 of the 4 enemies in the cocoons to stop him from summoning more, or just kill whatever he summons. Maybe it doesn't really matter. Gotcha, bitch! So he's got 22 dodge, which is pretty substantial, 10 protection, and of course 10 speed. So he can be bled. He can actually be debuffed. 60% debuff is not huge. Oh, great shot. I don't know if I'm going to use the Laudanum yet. Oh, shot.
Unbalanced.
Yeah, I got to get on top of the stress, I think.
Decisive.
And when we reposted, I'm pretty sure that they both actually reposted, which is exactly what I wanted. Great dodging.
Quakes.
Look at that, we're fucking him up. He's almost down to half hit points already. Hello, hello? Ah! Point blank shot! This is no good. No, I didn't like that.
Annihilated.
I love Point Blank though. God, it's so good. So as long as there are eggs on the field, you can't heal. So if I destroy this egg now, then I should be able to heal. Whoa! So the fact that he critted was a bit unlucky. Forced enthusiasm, that's new. Stun resist, speed, accuracy, crit.
A powerful blow.
I think I better kill that little nerd. Nice, that's a lot of damage. Riposting is clearly the way to get this guy dead. Oh, I think that's a new personal best in this playthrough, 44 damage. The previous best was 36. One effing hit point. Get him, lads. Get him. Oh, 1 hit point.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Stunning, just so good. Dodge. Bastard. $26, $23, he's getting there. And he keeps dodging this piece of shit. Oh, big hit. Garen is our MVP so far. Yes, he's dead.
The game is done.
The Baron is down. So that's the first time I've managed to take down the Baron. I hope that means I can start removing the effing Crimson Curse.
Obliterated.
Childhood treasure. What's this for? Healing skills while camping, stress.
Of the light.
Another blueprint. Victory! Can we continue adventuring? What are you doing here? I would assume you have to keep going forward. Just a little lockbox, or... The chest holds a key needed for this adventure. Oh, I see. Okay, yes, now I can go back down to the red locked room. We might as well go check it out. Although it's probably going to do nothing because I'll see it just connect straight through there. Well, anyway, let's check it out. So, who uses this? Oh, Arbalest. Okay, cool, interesting. So, healing skills, minus stress. 20 healing skills while camping. Interesting. Like, the minus stress and the protection of all things is a bit odd for an Arbalest, but, eh. Although by completing this, we're going to get that little quarrel, the ammo type for the Arbalest. So the Arbalest is going to be quite powerful, I would think.
Glittering gold, trinkets
It's
and
in baubles.
paid for in blood.
Oh wow, there's more. I suppose there's always more.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the fool.
I just want to see what it's going to do unlocking that room. I don't think it'll do anything. An anachronistic mixture of both rotted and fresh victuals adorn the cart. Surely medicinal herbs?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ugh! Disgusting! Get him! They're actually fairly high bleed resist. But 130 base plus 20 is 150 minus 80, so only so 70% chance to make it bleed.
A devastating blow.
Eradicated! That's funny, I think which I prefer from the healers, the Vestal or the Occultist. I think I prefer the Vestal. I mean, obviously the Vestal heals a lot less, but it's just so much more reliable, which I think I prefer because you'll have those crucially important battles, and then there'll be one little chance to heal, and your Occultist will let you down, and it's the time that he rolls a 0 on heal. Gets someone killed normally. Yeah, the full party heal obviously doesn't do much damage, but man, it adds up pretty damn quick. I'm quite lucky with her because I've got 2 items that both increase the healing ability, so I've got an extra 61% heal. Seven is a lot. I mean, that's 28 points of healing. Get dodged, nerd. Oh, one hit. It's always 1 hit point. And he dodges. I see, so no riposte while stunned. That's fair enough.
monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
I feel like unlocking that room is going to be pointless. No, I want to give her blood.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be
Carried home. Look at how much more we've left unexplored. I do wonder that when I come back here, am I gonna have to come back into this dungeon, or does it send you into a separate one? I would imagine it's just this one and you got to explore new areas of it. We shall see. Ah, so nothing, just straight access as I suspected. Okay. The Baron is dead. Yes! So Baron's Lash, 75% debuff resist if have Crimson Curse, 4 speed with Crimson Curse, minus stun resist. That sounds pretty shit, but maybe we'll probably find that one of the other bosses is going to have a lot of debuff skills. Viscount's Invitation, and here we go, bedtime story for the Obelisk. I'm hoping that this you combine with the teddy bear we got will give her the extra bonus. Plus accuracy versus marked, crit V marked, debuff skill chance, move skill chance. That's awesome. Garen. Oh, Plutomania sucks. I'm gonna have to treat that.
The virulent clouds from the courtyard have
Oh yes, removed from all affected heroes.
feel narrowly agreeable once again.
So I imagine that everyone loses Crimson Curse now, and then people are going to start getting Crimson Curse again until we beat the next Crimson Curse boss, so on and so forth. Anybody else have diseases? Okay, I want to keep on removing all of the worst negative traits. That's fine. It's fine. Plutomania, cannot have that. That is terrible. Well, frick. Super duper, that's fine. Duck yours. Obsessed with food. Oh, 98,000. I've got the bank already as well, which really helps. Baldry is a wield phobe and a stress eater. So one thing I want to check immediately, I want to see if these trinkets that we just got for the Arbalest, I hope these two are going to synergize. Where's my Arbalest? Oh baby! Plus 25 protection, that's awesome. Look at that. Accuracy verse marked, crit V marked, debuff skill chance, move skill chance. Healing while camping. Minus stress. That's awesome. It kind of makes me want to use the Arbalest as my primary damage dealing hero, because like the Arbalester now is just flat out better than the Grave Robber, because really the Grave Robber, the reason you use this is damage V marked and every throw increases accuracy, but like crit mod plus 12, so a sniper shot is crit mod plus 6 only, but 80 damage V marked plus crit V marked and accuracy versus marked. That's awesome. Indeed, like I mean, so in terms of the man-at-arms trinkets, I've only got one of them. I've got, here you go, the toy soldier, but I want to get the other one. I want that damage and accuracy when riposting. And look at that, 45 virtue chance for the highwayman. So kill the Viscount. Subject 40 notes. Plague Doctor. Blight skill chance. Stun kill chance. Viscount Spices. 3 crit if Crimson Curse. Healing wine eating if Crimson Curse. Food consumed. Okay. And then we can, of course, we can go do some more blood gathering. I want to take down this gibbering prophet. See, like, I've always wondered about this skill. It's the Guardian Shield. I mean, like, you might, like, put a man-at-arms in position 4, but it gives him protection, healing received, and dodge, which isn't that great. Really, the only time I would think of putting a man-at-arms in position 4 is if I want to be shouting and just buffing up 2 lepers on the front line. Delayed Curse Craving. That's not great either. Ooh, Blight resist, debuff resist, but plus 10 stress. I might want to take that for a leper just to give them the Blight resist. Don't like the stress though. Torch below, Moon Ring, I don't like that. Torch above and dodge, that's nice. Fresh air in the tunnels is good too. Oh, Bright Jamboree. Yes! Let's go for that. We'll need a champion level team. It's a short champion. That's going to be really hard. So who does well in the wheels? These things can be bled. Warrens. They don't. Just try to take out Wolfric. Yeah. And Ton will not serve. Justifer will serve. Stephanos can heal. Wheel Tactician, excellent. Yeah, so where's your plus healing skills? Healing skills and stress, and then Book of Sanity to offset the stress. So, the Jester item. Debuff skill chance, I don't use that much. Speed in position 1, dodge in position 1. It's not that great. I might just have him use the Trap Disarm scouting chance. Speed is, is 11. Dodge and speed, I actually don't need that. I can probably take the damage versus... What do all those monsters count? I think they count as beasts for the most part. Unholy. What do the mushroom men count as? Human, unholy. No, unholy is the undead. What type of ring is the best to take out against them? I think I might just take out just damage. But this does give stress though. I think I want to mitigate stress a bit with him. For the most part, is he going to be using forward? No, he's going to be using harvest. And inspiring tune for the most part. Solo. Okay, so definitely finale. Solo to move him forward if he needs to. No, actually, no. Dirk stab to move him forward. For the most part, he's just going to be using harvest and slice off. And then Justifer will use the standard duelist advance, point blank. Use all of these things. Healing, vulnerability, sky spaghetti, stab. No, let's take a pull. We all leveled up. No, Wolfric needs to be leveled up. Inhuman bondage. Damnation's gift. Fucking badass. Tracking shot's an interesting one. I never really feel like I need it though. Okay, just gotta do this. One quick last check of the items. It's a medium, I think it said it was. Let's go for 3 each of these. Ah, oh, no blood. Finally. No need for blood. Okay, team. Let's see. We've just taken down the Baron. I think that calls for a cup of tea or coffee as a reward. Take yourselves 5 minutes. We'll reconvene here and head out into the Weald. Oh yeah, we're back. Check this out, dude. So, a bunch of the people that I work with are Polish, and I love it when they go on holiday to Poland and they come back with all these amazing chocolates. Look at this. This is a Torsik Widlowski. It's this incredible, like little, like it's like this big chocolate medallion with layered wafers and chocolate. Oh. I love Polish chocolates. So good. Yeah. It's like a big chocolate wafer. Oh my god, you guys. It's so good.
I knew all these paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions. A handsome reward for a task well performed. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. Masterfully executed.
Love that crit. 1 damage.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Ow! 16 damage, good lord.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ah! Yeah, I gotta do something else here. This is no good. We'll fix this load up in a sec. I think I'll change out Finale to raise morale.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Inspiring tune. He will indeed. He's going to play an inspiring tune. That's amazing. Minus 15 stress and minus 20% overall stress. That's probably the single best stress reduction of any of the heroes. But I was surprised with actually how effective the Jester can be with just Dirk Stab and then Finale. The damage buffs so quickly. And he's got such high dodge.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
So what's a trinket is even lowering his dodge. Ew! Spiders and maggots. Said 38 dodge. Holy shit.
A singular strike.
They can't really be stunned, but I'm just going to do some damage to him. I don't think it's worth transforming for. Ah, damn it. Good dodging. More good dodging.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. Decimated.
For a while I've wanted to run 2 highwaymen and then just to figure out how to get the speed of them worked out so that you can quite reliably alternate between the 2 of them, continually using duelist advance and point blank, so that each can every turn each one can use duelist advance.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Paid for in blood. Surprisingly short little dungeon this. For a medium I would have expected way more. Anyway, the reward we're going to get is going to be amazing. The bright tambourine, excellent reward.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen. A fortune waiting to be spent.
I'm actually gonna, there's like just a few more battles. I think we're gonna finish this just in the dark, just for the extra rewards. I mean, we totally unstressed. Okay, so oh right, so they count as human and eldritch. 50% protection and 23 dodge. That is substantial. Let's fuck them up though.
A devastating blow.
Resisted the bleed. Oh!
Injury. Palpable fear.
I didn't realize using rake actually gives rake damage increase. Ah. Awesome, so it gets more effective every time. Stop fucking bleed resisting, you dickheads. He's heals. Stop with the crits! What is this?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. This expedition at least promises success. The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
This one takes the poison sap. Another bleed amulet, yeah, why not?
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Whoa! The fuck is that thing? So the two fungal clawers, a hateful virago, 48 dodge, holy crap, 43 dodge on the raving madman. He doesn't riposte on that, that's frustrating. I think I just got to keep raking. Sky spaghetti? 57% doesn't seem worth it. I think I'll just rather use vulnerability. What's his mobility? 55%. The 60% chance to pull him, 52 to only hit him, so. Resisted. Nice. Ah.
Powerful blow.
Oh, 1 hit point. It's always 1 hit point.
Gnawing uncertainty. The birthplace.
That's what I'm talking about, Stephanos. This thing's dodge is so high, how the fuck am I gonna hit it? But can he rake only from position 1 and 2? Bleed, you little fucker, there you go. Fuck is this? Necrotic fungus. Fucking hell. How hard is it to hit this thing? This is impossible with that dodge. I'm gonna have to use the hex to lower the dodge. If I can even hit the damn hex. By no means certainty. Ah, 1 hit point again. Ah, Jesus!
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
Don't you kill him. Don't you dare kill him. Do I just run? Can't be stunned. You might be bled. Rake's doing extra damage.
Injury and despondence set the stage for
Oh, yes, super duper noob.
or cowardice.
Good stabbing. That's interesting. It turns the corpse into like another unit. That's really cool. Didn't that lower the dodge? God damn. Oh, 1 hit point again! Awesome. Killed our first Virago, whatever the hell a Virago is. Well fought, lads.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Excellent fight. Well done. Well done, all of you.
If only treasure could
Ooh,
start to
stress
flow.
if torch above. Okay, that's all right.
Corruption.
It's 250, 750, 500.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried.
That's pretty good. Photomania is good. Tough, I might actually lock that in. Tough is really good.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Natural Eye, On Guard, Second Wind, Warren's Explorer, Wheeled Scrounger. I want to make this guy a Warren's expert. I might do. Speed and dodge on first round is good. Ranged. He's only got... oh, he's got 2 range skills. That's not bad. I don't think I'm going to use him in the Warrens very much. Maybe in the Wheeled. Christopher. Hard noggin and quick reflexes is amazing. I want that. Don't like wheeled phobe. Stress versus unholy. Nope, get rid of it. We're slowly starting to cure all these negative afflictions. Excellent. Let's have a little garage sale. I don't need the worry stones. Always, yeah. Don't need these. Don't need that. Blight skill and blight resist. I think only 1 at the most. 10 accuracy? No, because I've got the sniper's ring. Damage versus human is excellent. That's excellent. I like all of these. These are all good. I'm never going to use these for the arbalesters because obviously I've got these 2. I'm never going to use that. Healing. Only ever going to have 1 Vestal in a mission at a time. Stress healed while camping. Scouting chance. One thing I should do is keep an eye out for the higher level heroes, because I've got a 2 and a 2. If I can get a 3, certainly try to do that. Just lowers the treatment cost. Do I want to fully upgrade the tavern? I don't think I need to. It's here where I want to... the sanitarium I want to get to 100%. Reduces the cost of diseases, but no, actually I'll save the busts. What can I do with all these deeds? Altar of Light, Crusader, Vestal, Flagellant, Stun Resist, Healing Skills, awesome. Athenaeum, Antiquarium, Occultist, Plague Doctor, Blight Skill, Debuff Skill. Knowledge Curios, Heal 15 Stress. What are knowledge curios? Okay, what bosses can we take down? Crit if crimson, if bloodlusting, and dodge if bloodlusting. That's really good. Crit if torch below. That's terrible. Let's do this one. Let's take on the gibbering prophet. So it's going to be a hard one. So I want level 5s and 6s, ideally level 6s. What's up, Miles Mio? It is indeed. It's a tiger onesie. Isn't it fantastic? Yes, it is. Caltrops is actually really good against the gibbering prophet because you can throw them at level 4, and it debuffs accuracy and speed and stacks bleed, which is amazing. We'll take out Talbot. Let's see. Just of us being treated. Stephanos can use Abyssal Artillery and he can Vulnerability Hex. I'm just thinking of what the final battle is going to be like. A Pushode can keep stunning. That's actually pretty damn good. Who else though? Garen can duelist advance, and he can pistol shot, and also that gives damage versus marked. So he's actually a pretty good option. So let's go accuracy, crit, stress, and ranged skills, because he's actually going to need that in the final battle. But that's only if in position 4. Fuck, I shouldn't have sold the steadying bracer then. Damage of torch above, speed of torch above, dodge of torch above, extra stress. Actually, the unholy is going to be amazing. He's going to be fighting skeletons. Extra blight. You're not going to be using bloody herb. Blight skill chance. Is there anything that's going to increase stun chance? Debuff, no. Max, no. I could take out the Ancestors map. Or the Trap Disarm and the Scouting chance, but that's extra stress. Maybe plus offset that max HP, which is quite low. Go for healing received. Go for healing skills and offset that stress. Okay, so everybody fully leveled up. Actually, no, Garen needs level 5. Weapons and armor. Uncatchable. Thunder and lightning. Fuck yeah. Okay, you're going to be fighting against skeletons, so duelist advance, point blank, pistol shot, wicked slice, perfect. 2 shots. Poison, stun. Battlefield medicine. Is there much? There's not going to be much bleeding and blighting going on. Buff target's actually really good. Disorienting blast could be even better though. Clear all corpses, stun, shuffle. I think I prefer that. Sky Spaghetti, healing. Yep. And collect bounty, indeed. Mark for death. There's a lot of protection that you have to deal with in these fights. Finish him is amazing. Flashbang we don't need. Caltrops better. Caltrops can be thrown from position 2 only. Okay, that's worth bearing in mind. But he will be position 2 a lot of the time because Garen will be using Duelist Advance to move himself forward. Quick trinket check. Let's roll. You are going down, Gibbering Prophet. Prepare to get fucking riggedy wrecked. The only thing I think about is we don't have any way to offset the stress.
Common corporeal resilience. I lured him to the dig. There, I showed him the thing and detailed the full extent of my plans. Triumphantly, I watched as he tore his eyes from their sockets and ran shrieking into the shadows, wailing maniacally that the end was upon us all.
There's a nutter, basically. So, for this gibbering prophet,
tittering reverberate maddeningly.
when I fought the last one, I found debuffing his accuracy to be hugely accurate, because his big threat is he marks a couple of people, and then the stones fall from the roof. But if you just keep stacking an accuracy debuff, it almost always misses. Surprise, motherfucker! Let's see if I can blow this dude up before he gets a chance to act. Probably not. He can't be stunned. He can be blighted. Debuffed and moved. Shuffle single. Stun's not going to help. Or I can start poisoning down the bone sentinel. Mm. 8 more points of damage. 5 to 8 with Sky Spaghetti. Oh, 1 hit point. It's always 1 hit point. Yeah, he's dead, so next at least.
A singular strike.
Good dodging. Mm. Good coffee.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh, I love bounty hunters.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
I feel like of all your possible characters, if I would pick one person to get the highest single hit for a crit, I would back a bounty hunter. No! Shit. Rip. Okay, so it's 55 and 70 stun. Let's try stun him. Nice, worked. Yeah, baby. I should have used riposte.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
I got the hero damage difference. 13 to 25, 7 to 15. Oh, because he's got protection. Okay, right.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ow!
Clarified in a
I'm actually glad for the dodge because now I can maybe try heal my powerman up. Nice. Fuck, that thing hit hard, man. Got 23 damage crit. I do want the busts. What can we give up though? I've just got to bear in mind that I want to camp within 4 battles of the boss because I want all of my camping bonuses to affect me in the boss fight. That was a 90% and he fucked it up. Where do you reckon the boss is? He's either there or most likely there. Shit. So you can use forward 1, so alright, might as well use vulnerability hit Hex.
Well struck.
36 dodge that fucker has, it's surprising. My Highwayman doesn't have a forward 1 skill, does he? But does it even matter? It doesn't matter. Dodge, fuck. -12 minus 28. Oh. Fucking occultists.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Destroyed. Destroyed. Annihilated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Onward.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
I feel like I need all this stuff. The bandages I think we can give up. Medicinal herbs kind of as well. Laudanum we need for the final fight. Come on, give me a scout, damn it. And I feel like I have to hang on to those last 4 torches just to have 100% torchlight against the boss. Need all this food. -5 crit. Interesting. Oh, Garen. Absolute fucking monster. Plus 40% stress. Holy shit. Fucking bleeding as he got 9/3, yeah, and I gave up my bloody bandages.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I'm gonna go to battlefield medicine and just hope I get a fight in the next room, because then I can cure that bleeding before it fucks him up.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Actually, wait a second. I'm gonna go camp here. The fight might be there or there.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Rats in a maze. Anybody have diseases? Nope. Courage we don't particularly need. Yeah, we don't need. Healing received. 1 companion plus damage is really good. Prevent nighttime ambush. Self-only damage for melee skills. Body surprised chance.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Even the cold stone seems bent on.
I doubt very much the boss will be in here. Yep, could be there. It's actually awesome. We've killed a bunch of the bosses. I think this is the level 3 prophet. Gibbering prophet. Then we would have done the prophet and the necromancer in the ruins. I think we're done in the ruins after this. Just that's the cove that needs to get more attention. Not spent much time in the cove.
Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Alright, let's get in there. I'm pretty sure this is going to be it.
The madman hides there, behind the
Let's see, so his blight and bleed values, the resist of blight and bleed is very low. It's not what I wanted. Okay, he's got dodge and speed. I've never actually tried to destroy the pews. It's always seemed pointless. Okay, at least now that my bounty hunter is there, he can start stacking the caltrop minus accuracy.
The blood quickens.
Every turn, Plague Doctor's going to stack the poison. That's 12, 15 per turn. Plus riposte. Ouchie. Oh, that's by far the biggest healing ever. Wow, 56. Huge.
Powerful blow. Masterfully executed.
Ugh. We know that he's going to take damage, so he's got to heal himself, I think. Fuck. I could do 11 to 21 with 14%, or I could just keep stacking the minus accuracy is more important.
Precision and
I have to hope that eventually that these will miss, and that's going to save us here, because this is going to really hurt. Stunned. Fuck. I need him to be healing. Miss. Come on, miss. And they both hit, even though he's got minus 22 accuracy. That's unlucky.
teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
No, don't kill him. He's still fucking stunned.
This is no
Dead.
place for the weak or the foolhardy.
Got an achievement. What's the achievement? We all return to dust. Another one. Ah!
Opposition in this sprawling tomb.
54. We should be able to kill him. Oh fuck, this is bad. This is very bad. Oh, can't do shit now. Just gotta hope he bleeds and poisons to death.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
He should do 9 plus 6. What the fuck?
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
6 and 9, 15. He should have died there. Why didn't he take the damage?
Did
Holy
he
crap.
foresee his own demise? I care not, so long as he remains dead.
Jesus, that was a lot harder than it should have been. Man, rip our bounty hunter. Do I need the blueprint? Yeah, why not? Wow, disappointing. Very disappointing outcome. Still, he's dead. Fuck, we have to pay a hard price. So I got another 2 achievements. Encouragement. Lock a positive quirk in the sanatorium. Lone survivor. Have 1 person survivor fight. And then another one which was lose a level 6 resolve character. Rip. Accuracy in position 4. Speed position 4. And minus stress position 4. That is incredible. So for something like an Arbalester, but an Arbalester already has such awesome skills. I could maybe use someone who's got a good range skill, like a highwayman or a grave robber. Accuracy and the speed. Rip Stephanos, Garen and Talbot.
Finally, the serum is working, and the side effects are manageable.
So I think I can probably lock in some positive quirks for free now. But maybe I should be removing some of the horrible ones. Don't cheat. Speed below torch, speed below, hit points below, crit to melee skills. Fine. Ooh, wow, he's got a lot of bad ones. Oh, here it's free. Right. Still. Bad Gambler, Nervous, Dipsomania is terrible. Good lord, you got all these fucking negative. Enlightened is fine, Known Cheat is fine. That's fine. Any diseases? Nope. Okay, what's next for us? Well, first we're going to replace some of the losses we took. Awesome. Sort by class. I think we lost one of our two highwaymen, and I certainly want to get another highwayman in. Just let's get Vaughn in.
Elusive.
Evasive.
Persistent.
I think I lost one of my
Just great
cultists.
for a rogue.
Yeah, I sure did. Let's get Follett in.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Another Plague Doctor, maybe? I think I've only got one. I've got two. Okay, two is fine. Houndsmasters, we've got two. That's fine. What did we lose there? We lost our only bounty hunter, so we need a bounty hunter. Keep an eye out. Don't think I can build anything here. That's what I want, but the AT bust seems like it's miles away. Oh, Blight skill chance, debuff skill chance for the Antiquarian, Occultist, and Plague Doctor. Yeah, fine. I use them all the time. Blight skill chance, debuff skill chance, Knowledge Curios heal 15 stress. Knowledge Curio. So Crusaders, Holy Orders, Virtue Chance, minus stress. I think we do that. With the Beguiling Siren, a level 5. I don't think I have... no, I don't have strong enough heroes. I need to get these level 4s up to level 5. So that means we've got to do some veteran missions. Debuff and move. That's... I've got one of those already. Minus stress. No, that's not great. Speed and crit on first round. That's not so good though. Go for the Holy Orders. Long, complete room battles. That's going to be a hard one. Who does well in the Wield? Poison does well in the Wield. They have a lot of bleeding damage, so we need someone who can counter the bleeding. So I'm thinking we'll take Liborg along. To Poison. Okay, hang on. So we want Poison, Poison, Stun, and Heal. Who else? Belmus. Scouting chance in Cove is pretty good. Kind of almost feels like a waste. Baldry. Let's take Belmus. And Baldry. We'll give Baldry the plus healing chance. Plus virtue chance items. And then duck yours. Or Castellon. Cove Adventurer. Castellon. Hard way. Plus virtue chance. Where's the other? There's another one that gives plus virtue chance. That's a ring of some sort. or protection and crit. I'll take that. Okay, I need as much damage as I can get for my Crusader. He doesn't have Crimson Curse, he's not in position for debuff resist, no. Stress, no. Damage if torch above, speed, dodge, but a bit of plus 10. Just keep, we'll make sure we'll take plenty of torches. Beasts. The fish count, do they count as beasts? I think they do. Bleed resist is actually pretty damn important though. Although no, because I've got my plague doctor. I do know that you might be up against those crabs, those horrible crabs that give you the huge hits of bleeding. Damage in position 1. Yes. Well, potentially I should do that for. Yeah, we might swap Baldry there because I know Baldry can hit position 3. Castillon for the heals. Let's see here. Where's my plus poison? And Ancestors map for scouting. Okay, so a long veteran, complete room battles. I know I want a lot of antivenom and a lot of medicinal herbs to remove negative quirks. Shovel, you need a fair amount actually. For scraping barnacles and for clearing debris. We'll take 2 skeleton keys only. 1 holy water in case we come across a we'll get an idol. Standard 8 torches, and it's long, so we'll take 24 food. That. Do I need bandages? Nothing really interacts with bandages, but the main thing is here. I can stop the bleeding. Oh, hang on. I was going to say Baldry needs leveling up, but no, he's fine. 4. I really hope he gets a virtue. I mean, he's going to get stressed pretty damn quick. If he doesn't get the virtue, that's going to make it so much harder. Do I want to use accuracy or crit? No. God self? No. I'm not going to use bellow. Retribution, bolster, rampart, crush is the way to go. Smite, zealous, stunning blow. Yep. Judgment, dazzling light. Illumination might be good. Lower some dodge. Okay. Let's do it. Actually, I think I'm going to stop now. I just want to get into this mission and I'll stop. It's been a long ass fucking week and I'm exhausted. 11:30. I think I might have an early night so we can get started tomorrow morning with They Are Billions. This is a long? That's not long. Anyway.
They must be flushed out.
Fuck it. Let's push through and do it. We'll do this one. Anyway, tomorrow morning we'll do 3 sessions tomorrow. First session we'll finish up that first attempt of map 3 of They Are Billions, and then that'll be before lunch. Then we'll do Battle Brothers after lunch and after dinner.
Sprung and thirsting for blood.
Come on, secret room.
The tide turns.
6 damage, that's not so bad. Nice, good dodge. Correct.
Falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Ah, I should have stunned him. Fine though, dodged.
Their formation is broken.
I love that the man-at-arms can hit position 3 with his main attack. Like a lot of times a Hellion plus man-at-arms is quite good. Because the Hellion can Iron Swan to position 4 and he can just attack for position 3. Very strong combo. Secret room, secret room! Ah, the stealth. Fuck your stealth. I think I'm going to lower the Enchantress's dodge to give my man-at-arms the best chance of being able to smash her. Yes! Oh, Belmus with the one-shot crit! This is fine, we'll be able to keep stacking the poison on this thing. Ugh, double stress.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get zealously accused. 75 protection is fucking crazy. But the poison will do for him. Just dodge. $10 damage, still pretty damn good. I've actually got a camp. Yeah, we're out of inventory space.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Yeah, whatever's plus damage. Minus stress. Prevents nighttime ambush is damn good. Dodge and that for the party, that's awesome. Prevents nighttime ambush? No. One companion, accuracy and dodge. Doesn't have that much stress, it's a lot of time though. One companion, dodge and stress. Healing received. Oh, it's Sanctuary, right. That prevents nighttime ambush. Plus accuracy and dodge. I think I'm going to buff one of these two. One cost. Let's remove disease. Disease resist for 4 battles. Fine. Am I gonna drop shovel? Need to do room battles, and that one's empty, so no point there. Wasted. Team, get him! Nice dodge! 49 dodge, holy crap! On a Crusader, I've never seen dodge that high on a Crusader, that's awesome. That's cool that Plague Grenade just seems to bypass stealth, because it's technically a double, it's a double target hitting skill.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Dodged. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Oh, boo, dodgy. Boo. Boo, forever Ghost Joy. I disapprove of that pun. Destroyed.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Stop giving more shit up. I just can't carry all this stuff.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh shit, here we go. Big fucker. I'm gonna kill these little groupers first though. Pelagic wide mouths. Which one's got the forward one? There you go. Got to, with all this protection, I think I've got to keep stacking the blight on this dude. Well, it's, yeah. Don't worry, Ghost Joy, it's a bit of banter, dude. It's a bit of banter. It's unlikely to work, but it's worth trying. Nice. Fuck's sake.
A singular strike.
Oh, he should die of poison. Yes! Okay, so we can focus on this Uka Crusher. Nice dodging!
Impressive.
This is nice though, he's very vulnerable to blight. Got some protection and some dodge. I may as well make sure he has 0 dodge. Don't mind that, I can instantly heal it. Oh, nice damage. Get wrecked. So the fish idol, what does the fish idol do? I think it improves damage. Give it to my man at arms. No! Dodge until camp. Oh, can I remove it? Oh, thank goodness. I gotta start getting rid of this shit. You have 5 more torches and 1 more camp. Camp gives you 100 torches, so I think as soon as these buffs that have 2 battles left are gone, then we'll camp again. Even if it's only just to, you know, get us some more inventory space. More of that sweet, sweet loot. isn't your very first run into the darkest dungeon just the point A to B? And it's just like one room to one room. I'm pretty sure it's like that. I'm thinking actually the riposte isn't all that useful. I mean, none of these guys really have AoE attacks, so it's only a 1 in 4 chance they even attack him. Good resisting. Yeah, please don't spoil. Ah, Spauldry, get wrecked. And indeed, I will be finding out. I love the Crusader and Leper combo. Makes me wish I had a Leper here. I think like if you go Crusader, Leper, Occultist, Plague Doctor, then you can like double damage all of the positions, because then your Leper and your Crusader both can attack positions 1 and 2, and your Occultist plus Plague Doctor can both attack 3 and 4. In my experience, it's a very effective combo. Onward. Brave lads on an exterminate mission. Let's fucking get him. Oh, Collector. He's surprised at least.
And made merciless.
I'm not gonna bother trying to stun him. I'm trying to get him whatever damage I can, quick as I can. 70% chance. 130 minus. That's 50% chance to stun. Didn't work. Fair enough. Worth a try. Eight to 13, 12. Cold dead eyes and many wonders this hoarder will fall to us, indeed. Although the last couple of collectors we fought gave us some pretty shit rewards. That's 7 healing across the board is amazing. Oh, fucking hell. Why do you have to crit that? Damn it. Let's see what it goes. So I think 3 stacks is probably the most you can get at any one time. I feel like this is quite a nice composition actually to be taking on a collector. I didn't make this squad with that intention, but oh, it's worked out beautifully. Oh, Plague Doctors. Oh, 2 hit points. Ah, dodged. Ghoster, are those all lines that the narrator will actually say about the collector? Because I don't think I've heard them before. The smell of rotten flesh and the sight of heads and spins. This walking abomination must be put out of its misery. Fucking say that again. Dodgy, dodgy.
The ground quakes.
Another dismisses head.
Nightmarish creatures
Junk.
can be felled. They can be beaten. Finding the stuff is only
Ooh,
the first
jute
step.
tapestry.
Now it must be carried home.
Yes, please. Oh, you think of your own shit. Nice. Good lad. What's up, cat? What's up? God, I'm tired. Time to camp.
Gathered close in tenuous.
I'm only gonna go full rations. I mean, I may well get 2 eat events between here and there. Party plus dodge, vigil, prevent nighttime ambush. What was the other one we did? We did destruction, 1 companion, dodge and speed. No, we did bless, accuracy and dodge.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
So someone told me that Wayne June, who's the narrator here, actually did a audiobook. He did an H.P. Lovecraft audiobook. I'm gonna have to check that out. Protective padlock plus protection minus speed. That's not great, but it's worth 2,200. So ruby. I've got to find 1 more ruby to make it worth more than a stack of gold. Let's give up the holy water. So far we've been unlucky. We haven't found much coral. Remove some negative traits. Ah, damn it. Ooh, if I use forward 1 here, that's actually good because then my Crusader can use Holy Lance. And then Rampart again, and that's going to start pushing the Vestal back. Now these two can actually keep alternating. Nice dodge. 49 dodge. Mere woman. Easy with mere woman. Although, yeah, you're right. I suppose the big boss we're going after is female. Buff target.
Inspiration and improvement.
I feel like if you said summoned by a damnable woman, that would sound better. Damnable rather than mere. Or the damnable and accursed woman. A gap between the damnable abyss and the real world, summoned by a cursed woman. Loving the dodge. 57 dodge, it's getting even higher.
Compassion is a rarity.
But just think if I did all this extra dodge. Oh yeah, fair enough. You know, I get that, but forever Ghost Rider, maybe I'm like reading too much Twitter. But just hearing the words Mia and woman together immediately totally triggered me. I'm a bit of a libtard. I can't afford to use the shovel here. Onward. Ooh. Am I going to take on a shuffling? I can actually. I've got a Crusader. And I can keep poisoning it. I think we can take him on. We're all unstressed. We're all fairly strong.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Yes, I am familiar with that tactic. Putting your people in a random order. Whoa.
A momentary abatement.
Okay, that'll do for him. Get poisoned, nerd. I actually want to stack as much bolster as I can. Just for a few rounds, so we might even carry some of that dodge into this first few turns.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a
That'll do.
trick of the light?
Good luck, team. Here we go!
Behold the
Grotesque Shambler. Okay, that's exactly wrong. Start stacking the blight. Does it have dodge? Not really. Well, at least my Crusader and my these two dudes can use skills to move them forward. Well, once he summons a few decks. Obdurous advancement. Okay, Lieborg, you have one job. It's to keep him poisoned. Loving these dodges. Should I just stay at the back and keep pumping? Nah, I need him to do damage. It's you that needs to move back. Castillon. Some bleeds, that's fine. Oh. Eradicated. I haven't landed a single hit yet. Smash him, boys. Fucking smash him. Oh, fuck.
Injury. Palpable fear.
I gotta kill these little fucks.
Masterfully executed.
I do wish Retribution would do more damage though. This is getting a little out of hand now. Yes! Yes, Baldry! $42. Are we getting there? It's lucky we ran into this altar. We happen to have a squad that's pretty damn good at taking him down. It's worked out nicely. Oh, you know, I need to cure him 100%. Here we go. Yes, focused. Ghost, I think you did. It's called The Line. I think you kept going on about it the last time we played. And I appreciate. Go ahead, tell me what it is. But I mean, as I got to keep reminding you guys, it's nice to have these particular lineups that you want to go for, but most of the time, I'll just take whoever's available, and I think we'll go well together at any given time.
The space between worlds is no place.
Ancestor Scroll, awesome.
Men.
Healing skills and stress healed. So that can actually be really good for an occultist. Because the junior's head is plus healing, but then that's like extra plus 30 stress. I'm thinking the plus 25 stress healed could be very good for the juggler. And the Houndsmaster can heal himself and he can heal stress. Yeah, the wall, yeah, I know. Go ahead, tell me about the wall again.
Handsome reward for a task well performed.
So the lepers can heal themselves, and so can the antiquarians. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes sense. That makes sense. I can dig that. Okay, Castellon, for the foreseeable future, I need you to just use Divine Comfort. Oh, nice! Killed by poison. Yeah, obviously, yeah, stress is your weak point there. But hang on, but doesn't the leper have a minus stress skill? And if the antiquarians get stress, who cares, you know?
The blood.
Without a plague doctor and a leper in front. Okay, yeah.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Protective padlock. I'm just gonna end up selling it, but that's fine. I really want these busts though. Fuck, we've only got one shovel left. Feck. We're not using the laudanum. Typically, now that I've given the Laudanum away, we're going to need it. Ooh, hello, boys. I should have reposted. Yeah, almost all of them have AoE attacks. I really should have reposted. Oh!
Blow to body and brain.
Sedated. This is an excellent setup. I really like the setup. The only thing I might think I could improve on is switch out the Vestal for a cultist. For the plague grenade scar spaghetti combo.
Inordinate exsanguination be
Considered a virtue. Let's drop the antivenom. Well, after I've used it, yeah. A 6 stress? I would have thought more, but it healed a little bit of hit points, I think.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Paid for in blood. 'It's gonna start getting dark. Things are gonna get a little bit stressful. Thank goodness he got focused. Oh, hang on, he needs to be in position 1. He's got those brawler's gloves. Nice dodge. $18 per hit isn't so bad as far as stress goes. Get wrecked by Baldry. These dodge figures. Oh, still got hit though. Oh, check this out. His gauntlets kind of look like these brawler's gloves. Pretty cool. All I could think was, imagine if I'd used this series of dodge buffing skills on something like a Jester. It would have been like 60 or 70 odd dodge. Back up to fully healed. Hell yeah.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Damn it.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
I might have to remove that if we end up fighting before then. Oh, sweet, another shovel, thank God. We might not need it, but shit's gonna start getting interesting. It's getting very dark. And that means the Ancestors' Candles are gonna be helping. Yeah, baby! I don't have a key. Fuck. Come on, give me a key. Give me key.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Shit. I'm wondering if Bolster is kind of a waste, because I mean, you only got 2 damage dealing sources, don't you think? I wonder if you could get maybe more damage out of that. Tetanus. I think like for the lepers you only need 1 man-at-arms, because 1 man-at-arms still buffs him anyway, and like the accuracy isn't that bad. Oh, of course. I got rid of my laudanum, so
A decisive pummeling.
can't remove this now. That's just a bit of stress. It's not so bad. Dodged. Fucker. Yes. God, I still think like this 25 virtue chance, just amazing. So good. I think I'm gonna take the gold. Also, I know that I probably don't need the spades unless these are barnacle covered chests. Yeah, quite a stash indeed. Wow.
Otherworldly corruption.
Okay, so let's try. I don't have any fucking herbs left. I can still try though, bad gambler. I think Hagiomania is probably the worst. That's terrible. Fuck! How did I fuck that up? I didn't realize his stress got so high so quickly. I could have given him this as well.
At any cost.
Anyway, 2 more fights, we should be fine. That was very poor. Very, very poor. Oh yes, Baldry. Oh, so little damage. We don't have any lower protection skill, but poison should do plenty.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Not poison, blight. Excuse me, blight should do plenty. Nice, good dodge. Five more points of damage. There it is.
A momentary abatement. Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Let's try get rich. Just hope we don't hit a food event right before this last fight. We're good. Ah, fuck, I should have put the Crusader into position 1. Damn it. Good resisting. Who's got high dodge? The jellyfish actually has high dodge. Dude. Matter with you. Come on, Belmus. You'll be fine, dude. You'll be fine. One hit point. Okay, so these two are poisoned, and this dude just needs some poison of his own. Blighted. I keep saying poison, it's blighted. If you took multiple plague doctors, you could stack the blight so fucking quickly. Got him. Great mission, people. Excellent fight.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
That is a big haul. That's a very big haul.
At last,
well done.
Wholesome marine life can if indeed there is such a thing.
We could have used that on the old Crusader. Death blow, minus stress, virtue chance, excellent. 28,000 gold. This is a nice overall good mission, very good mission. Couple level 5s now. So close. One resolve point more.
Competition fosters skill and confidence.
Idle Arbalesters gain 1 level. Do I even have an Arbalester? Yeah, I do. That reminds me, we are on the lookout for a bounty hunter, level 3 or above. Any level really, but bounty hunter, what I want. Next. Ooh, Guardian Shield. Oh, interesting. Okay, debuff skill chance. Oh, that's actually amazing. Because then that can, her flash powder can then lower the accuracy of a high level target. That's something I actually want. Yes, Cat, tomorrow's battle, bro. Tomorrow morning we can do 3 sessions, before lunch, after dinner. So before lunch, tomorrow morning we'll do... I want to finish up my map 3, attempt 1 of They Are Billions. And then we'll do Battle Brothers. Okay, we're going to go for this next, 100%. Take a few shots, take out... It's only a short run, it shouldn't be that bad. We'll take out Baldry. And who else? Healing. Although we just got a healing item now, didn't we, from that fight? Ah, yes. Poisoned herb. I want these 2 reposting. Remind me again, they count as beasts, don't they? Pretty sure they do. And it's going to be a short one, so I'm happy to have this legendary bracer. Human, they don't count as human, I don't think. 25 healing, 33 healing, 25 healing, but minus speed. Stress healed, but extra stress. No. Take that. Bleed resist could be good, but let's go with human ring. Blight and disease. We all got level 5 gear. No, Castellon and Baldry need a level up. Bludgeon. The Bulwark. Hand of Light. The Blessed Bulwark. Okay, cool. When we come back, we'll be taking on... Actually, let me just get in here so I know which one to do when I come back. We'll quickly check what the others are. Crit melee skills, damage melee skills. That's fucking bonkers good. But it's a long champion mission. Crit melee skills, damage melee skills. Healing skills. What? Oh, but only for Antiquarian. For a second, I was like, what the fuck? But no, I want this fleet Florin. How long is it? It's a short. We'll just take, I think, 2 of each. I wouldn't worry, we're going to get ourselves more chance for the Ancestor's Pen. I just want this Florin for that debuff chance on the Antiquarian.
The smell of rotting fish is almost...
God, I'm tired. Okay, team, I'll see you tomorrow morning when we will do They Are Billions and then quite a bit of Battle Brothers in the evening. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the morning.